Hey everyone. So now that we've covered how to actually create your sub pages, whether it's a link to an external page or just creating your very own page with content on it, we need to bring those sub pages to our menu. We need to bring it forward. So to do this, you're going to come up to Site Builder and you're actually going to go to the editor for your site. Site Editor. Now, we're not going to be working on the actual front page, home page of your website. We're going to be working on the most important part, which is right here. It's your navigation, right? It's your nav. So I'm going to hit the navigation option and I'm going to hit edit navigation. Okay, so what you're looking at right now is manage your navigation. So these are the items that are currently showing up on your agent website. So one thing that is new about this new navigation is that you create a create navigation title. So think of it like this. You want to create a header called about, and that's your title. And then you want to have sub items underneath it to describe what you are and who you are. So let's do this. I'm going to create a navigation title. I'm going to name it about. Okay, create title. And there it is, about. Now, the cool thing about creating a title is you have this drop down that allows you to drop items into the sub of this title. So for instance, if I wanted to, I could take my bio page and drag it into the drop down for my about, which makes it a sub. So you have your title and your sub. Another thing that I could add, I'm going to hit this all drop down and you'll see here's those pages that I was discussing earlier. I could also add in, for instance, my solds. I could add in my, let's see, featured properties and maybe a contact button. Okay. To add these pages right here, I hit add to navigation and you'll see here are the items that I can add onto my nav. Simply enough, it's part of my navigation. One thing I can do here now is I can take my featured properties. I can take it into my drop down by dragging and dropping it. Click, drag and drop, click, drag and drop. And now I have 4 sub items under my about. Simply enough. Another item I can point out is instead of just using my pages that are tied to just my account that I've created, I can also use some pages that the company has created. So company pages under this dropdown, all, and you will see there are several pages that I can incorporate into my website just by scrolling down. So say for instance, I want to incorporate my mortgage calculator. I select it, I scroll down and I hit add to navigation and there's my mortgage calculator now added to my primary navigation. I can click on it and move it down a little bit. And now it's at the bottom of my navigation, so the furthest to the right. So once again, you can add primary items. You can create a title, which can allow you to make sub items under a title. And there's a lot of flexibility. You can use the pages that are your agents, or you can use the ones that are the company pages, which will make your navigation more robust. After you've completed this, you're going to publish your navigation and your navigation will go live.